This is a Sports 24 online show with me, Kweku Odro, KOD for short. And this is a topical issues segment where the concentration will still be on Ghana, the Black Stars, the senior national team. Yes, now we know that between May 2022 and September 2022, the Black Stars of Ghana would have 2 home games out of the 4 games that would be played in the AFCON 2023 qualifiers. And in CAF's latest communication to the Ghana Football Association or to Ghana, the Baba Yara Sports Stadium has been deemed unfit to host any CAF or FIFA sanctioned games for the foreseeable future. So until certain things are done, it means that the Baba Yara Sports Stadium is out of the question when it comes to getting home venues for the senior national team, the Black Stars, and any other national team. But the concentration is on the Black Stars. Now the question is, Ghana, a footballing nation, and it is becoming so difficult for us to get proper venues for our games when it comes to the senior national team. And I would be taking you through some of the things that CAF, the inspection team, outlined that must be done for the Baba Yara Sports Stadium to be accepted. Remember that the game or Baba Yara Sports Stadium was handed a one-match only license to host the 2022 FIFA World Cup qualifier playoff encounter between Ghana and Nigeria last month. A lot of issues surrounding Ghana securing a venue. At a point in time, it was all over the news that Ghana might play this game outside the nation and go to another African country to play. But let's see the Black Stars. I know they are looking they are looking to return to the Baba Yara Sports Stadium for the 2023 AFCON qualifiers. But it is going to be difficult. It is going to be difficult. And these are the reasons. For me, it's sad because we have managers of our various stadia, the National Sports Authority. I'm wondering, what exactly is the problem that the NSA cannot put a plan in place to have our stadia renovated periodically? This is not the first time I am mentioning this, and it is dear to my heart because Ghana is a footballing nation, and getting a stadium to play our games on shouldn't be a problem. It should be the least of our concerns if we mean business and we want the right things to be done. Now, let me just look at what CAF outlined in the letter released by CAF. Let me just give you what CAF has outlined. One, it says that the field of play is full green, especially from the far range, meaning it is good. However, this is where the problem is. It has some few weeds, and a lot of debris. Needs raking to remove debris and make room for more healthy grass to pop up so as to maintain the full green grass. Abba. This is too basic. We shouldn't wait for someone to come and tell us this. It is just like you being in your house and then someone comes to tell you that, go and bath. It is too basic. Now, it says that teams' technical benches must be increased to 21 seats each side. So each side should get 21 seats. This can be done. The referee's bench is not up to international standards, and it needs to install standard referees' benches like the team's technical benches. This is also something that can be done. And then the intensity of the flood lighting is below the minimum CAF requirement. That's about, they call it 1,200 lux, LUX. I'm not a technical person, so I will not be able to really explain this one. And then the main team dressing rooms have 22 seats each, but more or 5 of the seats have been placed around the route or the pathway to the main changing rooms of an extent, or to an extent, sorry, that the 5 players at the pathway hardly see the other players. So this is what must be done. Changing rooms or dressing rooms. You remove blocks or blockades, and you keep a very simple and an open changing room, so that when the players are seated, they will see themselves. We see these things on the international scene. Why is it that we can't do this? The National Sports Authority, they are the managers of our stadia. I think there should be a plan for some of these things to be done. There's also the need to increase the number of toilets in the players' rooms from 2 to 5. 12 showers, only 2 toilets. So what can be done is that reduce the number of showers, and let's get about 5 toilets for these players, the changing rooms or the dressing rooms. And the meeting room is not set to international standard. We have international standard. Can't we just do this? Also, equip the referee's dressing room with all the necessary materials and equipment as per international standards. The referee's room. And also, as for this issue is everywhere, stabilize water supply for the whole stadium. At a point in time, even at the Tamale Sports Stadium, they were owing huge sum of money. They were owing the Ghana Water Company. And the doping room, CAF, the inspection team, said that it looks as if it's a temporal place or space that they have created as a doping room. So what must be done is that there should be a permanent doping room. Doping is an integral part of football. We shouldn't create temporal structures. It should be permanent structures. And then also, some of the sanitary facilities for the fans are in bad state. When you go to our various stadia, it is very, very, very difficult for you to have places of convenience. An example is the Tamale Sports Stadium. When you go to the stadium and you don't hold yourself and you say you want to go to the washrooms, you would come out very angry. The place is not fit for human use. Can't we have a plan to change all of these? And then the press conference room is temporarily organized. There should be a permanent press conference rooms at the various stadia here in Ghana. It is very, very important. And then the media center must also be improved to meet all CAF requirements. And then also the media tribune must be improved to meet all CAF requirements, as I have mentioned. There's also the need to permanently set up the photographers area behind the goals. This is simple. We see that in the EPL. We see that in the Spanish La Liga. We see that everywhere, even in the PSL in South Africa. We see it. Can't we just create a space behind the goalposts for photographers and videographers? And commentary box area not up to the CAF requirement. There is the need to enclose the commentary area to limit interferences from the fans and guests as they get to the VIP and the VVIP areas. Imagine, Tamale Sports Stadium, the Aliu Mama Sports Stadium. You go there and the commentary area is an open area. People will come, pass in front of you and all that. At least it should be, if not fully enclosed, there should be something that separates the commentary area from the fans so that there wouldn't be that interference. This is something very simple to do. Very, very, very simple to do. And so, if we are not careful, we are playing our qualifiers. Are we going to wait for us to go and beg CAF again to give us a temporal license for our games to be played here in Ghana? I don't think it speaks well of us. The National Sports Authority, I believe they should set up, look at the number of days and the speed with which Ghana will use in putting up or in putting the Baba Yara Sports Stadium in shape for the game against Nigeria. I think if we dedicate that same zeal in making sure we put our stadia in place, we shouldn't be suffering like this. Maintenance culture has always been a problem for us. Maintenance culture has always been a problem for us. And I think if we get out of this, we should be very, very, very fast. Not to go back, not to let our facilities deteriorate to such an extent that it becomes very, very difficult and expensive to renovate or to bring it back to standards. That is what must be done. Anyway, these are my thoughts. I think we can do better than what we are doing. This is a footballing nation. The least issues we should have is playing fields. The standards of our playing fields shouldn't be an issue. The standards of our stadia should never be an issue. Ghana, they do nationwide delivery. So you can call Special Shito for your best Shito. Just call them on this number 0542 755 680. 0542 755 680. That is the number to call. The Shito is not expensive. It is just 25 Ghana cedis. So call them and they would deliver. It is the best in town. Thank you so much for your time. We are back tomorrow and we'll do this all over again. Enjoy your day.